Let's see how we can loop over the string. So string, let's have a hello here. We have a string s. And now what we can do with the string. So if I have a for loop for c in s, now I can print out the value of c. So what happens with this for loop or looping over a string? What we get basically a way to loop over all the characters in this string. So basically I will just, for the first step or first iteration of my loop, gives us h, then e, l, l, and o. So if you want to get all the characters from a string, then you can use regular for loop for that. And that's the way what can be done with a string. And if you would like to get both the index and the value, for example, then you can use enumerate for I and c in enumerate and s. Now if I print out I and c, I would get basically the same result, but 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And for example, this can be used to find, for example, the first position where the L is located. There are, of course, other possibilities to find position of a character, but still, this is one way to do it. You just loop over the elements of string, and then you can get each symbol by its own. And if you want, you can also take the index for this element. And in this example, we take every element and print it out, but instead of printing them in different lines, what the print by default does. So if you print out something, it prints the text out and you start from the next line. But here I have specified that the end for this text is space. So instead of going into a new line, it just adds this space. And so I can print out the elements and add space between them. Here is this symbol of space. This one is here. So that's why we have a longer cap here. So for strings, we can use for loop to get every symbol out of this string.